Okay, good morning everyone and welcome to Flexibility with Mats. Last week we didn't have our mats due to some water problem that affected them. They have been cleaned and so forth, so safe to use them again. Also, I didn't get a chance to go over our sciatica prevention exercises on the mat last time to relieve sciatic pain and to prevent it. So we'll be going over that today. And just a couple of general announcements from the center. Martin Willis, Medicare consultant, will be on site here at the Benson Center to help you understand Medicare changes for 2024, your plan options, and he'll have a question and answer period. So that is next Tuesday, October 17th, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. No sign up is necessary. Remember, your Medicare open enrollment is October 15th through December 7th. Then we have a very interesting program coming up. Monday, October 23rd, 10 a.m. Lieutenant Pildner from the Sandy Springs Fire Department will give tips on how to respond to an active shooter event. And I think, unfortunately, that's something we probably all need to make ourselves aware of. That one you do have to sign up for at the front desk, or you can call the center to register. All right, I'm Diane. I'll be leading you through this session. So let's get started with warming up our muscle groups. I love that stuff. Feet flat on the floor. Lift nice and tall and inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Reach. And exhale. Inhale. Reach. And exhale. Let's stretch the side of the body, taking the arm over and hold the stretch. Other side. Inhale, exhale on the bend. All right, now let's get the spine. We're going to bring those shoulders forward, clasp the hands, turn the fingers out, and then raise up using the stomach muscles and stretch the chest forward. And again, contract in, bring those shoulders forward, lean and stretch with the arms. Inhale up. And again, exhale, come down, stretch, inhale, and exhale, opening wide. All right, let's open up in the thoracic region. So we're going to come to the opposite ankle and then come back. Again, advanced osteoporosis, you may only want to go part way on the diagonal. And again, stretch and look back. Hold 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Toes up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And before we go into our ab challenge, I want to kind of issue a warning to those of you that are getting RSV shots, COVID, and flu. Do not get all 3 or even 2 at one time. We have one of our seniors who is just out, deathly ill. She said she let a kid from the pharmacy talk her into getting 3 of them at the same time, and I said, yeah, kid is the operative word. They think that senior systems are the same as theirs. It's advisable to wait a week between those shots. So if you're planning on getting more than 1 shot, wait at least a week. Give your system time to process it before you hit it with something else. All right, ab challenge. Arms out to the side, and we alternately lift and lower each leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we press forward and back. 2, that gets upper and lower abs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, hands on the bottom of the chair, or if you want, chair arms, and lift both legs. 2, 3, getting lower abs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now we twist and stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That got obliques. Legs out to the side. We hands on chair. We lift, bring the toes into center. Lift and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, now we're going to lean over part way, and we're going to do some undercuts. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same position. Punch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come back to center. You can really feel those upper and lower abs work. And you're going to now raise arms in the air, lift each leg alternately, and lower abs here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Those lower abs need a little more work. They're hard to get to. All right, now our side to side reaches. So reach and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Again, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that trims the waistline nicely. Now we're going to lift one foot and twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other side, lift and twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, holding a bowling ball down. Meredith, take that leg to the back. Yeah.
I can't see
Okay.
it on my screen
And
here.
now, knee circles out to the side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Getting the hip. All right, now legs out. Push hips to the back. Squat, touch floor. Or if you can only get to the thigh or here, that's fine. 2, 3, and 4. All right, now let's go over to the other side with that. And 1, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. Bowler's lunge, outside leg, take the arm back, leg back, bowl. 1, and in. 2, and 3, and 4. Knee circles. 1, and 2, 3, and 4. Squats, proper position. Push hips back and touch floor and up. 2, and 3, and 4. All right, now your reverse lunge with a twist, twist, and 2, 3, and 4. All right, wide legs here, and then up on one toe. 2, 3. Don't head this way. Put one hand on the chair, stand absolutely straight. Pull that leg in a good distance. You don't want it too far out like that. All right, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's do all of that on the other side now. Some of those I missed on this side. All right, ready, and 1, 2, 3, and lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. Bowler's lunge. Leg to the back, arm back, bowl. 1, and center. 2, good, center. 3, center. 4, and center. Knee circles. 1, and 2. Working out that hip. 3, 4. All right, let's spread it into spread legs, hips back, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. All right, now our reverse lunge and twist. Outside leg to the back, and twist. 2, 3, and 4. All right, now legs out, not too far, up on the toe, and pulse. 2, 3, and 4. All right, one more time, the whole thing on the other side. And this little routine just about gets it all. It's a wonderful one. And this is from Magda Lubov, one of the instructors at the seminar, who was actually teaching kickboxing. But this is her warm-ups, and they're very good. All right, ready, and 1, 2, 3, and lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. Stand up nice and tall, lift, and 1, 2, 3, lift. Take the leg back in runner's lunge, arm back, bowl. Send them all out, and center, and 2, center, 3, and 4. All right, now circles. 1, and 2, 3, and 4. Take the leg out to the side, push hips back, touch floor or to wherever you can get to. 2, come back to center. 3, and 4. All right, now reverse lunge. Take the leg back and twist. arm under the leg and out. Now, if your balance is good enough, we're going to alternate on that and touch fingertips and out. 2. Critical is to bring the knee to the waist, not waist to knee. 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. All right, now we're going to shuffle and place one hand. So shuffle is here. And we place hand here or to the floor if you can make it. So either here, maybe the knee or calf, up to you. Shuffle 2, 3, bend and center. And shuffle 2, 3, bend, center. Shuffle 2, 3, bend and center. And shuffle 2, 3, bend, center. Let's go back 2, 3, last one, and center. All right, now we step, inside leg step, lift the leg back into a lunge, and lift and down. So it's making kind of an inverted circle and down. And 2, lunge, 3, lunge, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. All right, not only did we get our heart rate up, but we worked the glutes on the standing leg. Let's try that on the other side. All right, so we take the outside leg back. We lift, we loop it in and back. 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now we're going to sashay to the side, which is nothing more than a shuffle, fancy name for shuffle. We're going to use the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, very good. Now we're going to sweep through. As you notice, we're getting that blood circulating, heart rate is up. The synovial fluid is moving through your joints, helping you to be more what? Flexible. Yeah. All right, up, bend, and up. Now, if you can only come here, that's fine. You do what you can, and down, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now circle, come down and up. Circle, down to the ankle and up. If you can only get to here, fine. Circle, down and up. Circle, down and up. Circle, down and up. And circle, down and up. Your arm is going to come in front of your face when you circle. It's not an inward, it's an outward. In front of the chest, face, lift, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent for the shoulders. All right, now we're going to work those shoulders individually. So if you have rotator cuff tears or you have had a shoulder replacement, you want to use your own judgment on these. The trick of this is to keep the hand facing the floor at all times. So in other words, you don't want to do this. We're going to isolate that shoulder region by pushing the shoulder forward, and then it comes back to center. Forward, hand stays facing the floor. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other side, and forward and center. 2, 3, 4, very good. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And this exercise gives you a good idea, if you haven't had injuries, of course, it gives you a good idea of just how stiff those are. If you're hearing crackling going on, it's generally the start of arthritis. Sometimes it's calcium deposits, but we need to work through that to prevent those things from setting in good and making you stiff and immobile. Okay, so now another one here. We're going to stand on one leg and bring the arms forward and back. So people that need to use the chair for balance, it's forward and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Another modification you can use is to place the toe on the floor, or you may lift, push, and put the toe down on the pullback. So that will give you an idea of how much quad strength you have. It also is going to increase core strength, because in order to hold your balance here and the leg up, you've got to pull that stomach against the spine. It's got to be strong. Now, for those of you that want to try this without the use of the chair, you're going to shift the weight totally to the leg that is closest to the chair, and then lift. All right, so in other words, if you're here centered, just that much makes a huge difference. Your balance is going to be off. You've got to shift the weight to that leg. Pull the stomach in. Now here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so shifting the weight to one leg doesn't mean that you lean in. Okay, it just means that your total body weight is centered on that opposite leg and not, see, there's a subtle shift. If I go center here, then I'm going to lose my balance. So it's a very subtle shift. Most of us miss those subtleties in shifting, and that's why we're prone to falls, and we have balance that is less than what we would like it to be. We're not properly shifted. All right, let's try it on the other side. We take hand on chair first, foot here, or you can use it up and down if you wish. All right, ready, and push, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, now for you warriors, or even aspiring warriors, if you want to try it, we lift the leg. All right, my weight is totally on the leg that is closest to the chair. We pull the stomach in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I almost made it. Okay. The reason that happened is because I let the weight shift. All right, so now we're going to place, let's see, we're going to place the leg to the side and work on the IT band a little bit. This one we've got to work out because it does help with sciatic prevention. So toe is going to stay forward. It's not going to stay here because that will get the quad. So we want that toe forward so that when we lift the leg, we get it all up and down the side here. All right, ready, and lift and back in. 2, 3, 4. Soften this knee. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, other side. And leg out. Here we go. Lift and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now one of the things that will help with sciatic prevention is myofascial release in the muscles. So, I have just ordered, it's a wonderful thing, it's a torture instrument, but it's a kind of a medium-sized ball with spikes. Okay, now, if you sit on that, and I usually do it in bed where the mattress absorbs some of your weight, so it's softer. If you sit on that ball and roll that hip back and forth like that, or even press it in like this, that is going to release the pressure on those nerve packs. You've got your sciatic nerve is up here, 2 inches on either side, you've got packs of nerves. When this gets stiff, as it does in old age, these are going to act up, they're going to send pain down the leg, it can go into the ankle, the foot, the side of the legs, the hips. Myofascial release is critical. I did that in here one time and I had nothing but complaints because of course it is extremely painful to do. But when you get up from doing that, you feel like a 20-year-old again. So it's worth the pain.
Can you use a tennis ball?
Yes, tennis ball is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I just go for extra torture with the spikes, but you don't have to. Yeah, tennis ball works fine.
Okay, good.
But you're going to find a big improvement in sciatica issues if you keep this area released. Okay? All right, so now we're going to swing arms, toe forward. All right, now we're just going to take the arm here and swing out, and 2, and swing. And that's getting stomach muscles also, shoulders. All right, now for you warriors, we take both arms and swing and swing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let your upper body flow with the arms. I'm seeing this. Okay, so that's just directing traffic. Swing. See, there's a subtle twist here. It gets here, it goes into the psoas muscle here. All right, so we swing and swing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, other leg in front. Same thing. Ready? Or you can hang on, just do one arm. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's put a little stress on the quads. Toe in front. Now these are very small bends, so it's a 1, 2. This quad is getting it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now toe to the side. The toe faces the side here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take the toe to the back. So my toe is here. I'm up on the ball of the foot. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that's a little more gentle way of strengthening the quads as opposed to, you know, huge squats, which a lot of us may not benefit from. All right, so now we are going to grab our mats and we're going to go over this sciatic prevention stuff, which I couldn't do last week. So again, the mats have been sanitized. And you want to place your mat right at the top of the chair. Okay, quickly place your mats at the front of the chair. All right, here we go. 2 hands on the chair, 1 knee down, other knee down. All right, we are going to extend one leg out to the side. Place one hand on the chair. Release this hand and slide down the extended leg. And extend the arm down. And again, slide. And up. All right, hand here. This arm is going to come up. Take it to the side. And up. Side and up. Side and up. And down. All right, on both knees again, we extend the other leg to the side. One hand on the chair. Slide the hand down the leg and up. And 2 and up. 3 and up. All right, now arm up, out to the side and up. 2 and up. 3 and up. Take it back to center. All right, now we're going to come down onto all fours. All right, now we're going to extend one leg out to the front. The other leg is bent underneath. Okay, we've got that. All right, press the hand on the floor to keep you from leaning like this. You want to be centered. All right, now fold forward. Hand here on the side and fold forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, bring that leg in. We're going to extend the other leg. Place this one underneath. So you can rest that top leg on your foot if you want. All right, hands to the sides here. Ready, fold forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, and 4. All right, carefully take that leg out from under, straight out. We're going to come here, bend the knees, feet on the mat, and we're going to go all the way back down, exercising our stomach muscles as we go. All right, so we are going to come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, knees are going to lift. Keep the feet close together, arms out to the side, and we're going to open frog's legs and close. Open and close. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, now feet flat on the floor, and this is a good one to stretch the lower back. Press the stomach into the spine. Now drop the knees to one side, keeping both shoulders on the floor. And stretch. And bring them back up to center. Take them over to the other side. And stretch. Bring the knees up. Bring the knees into the chest. Take the hands around the knees, and you're going to circle. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Reverse. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Open legs in a V. Arms out. And we're going to go into tabletop position. Hands behind head. And we'll work those abs. So legs are out in front here, knees bent and crunch. 1, 2, and down, 2. Up, 2, down, 2. Up, 2, down, 2. Up, 2, and down, 2. Now cross over, elbow to opposite knee. 1, 2, back to center. Over, 2, back to center. Over, 2, back to center. Over, 2, back to center. Other side. Over, 2, back to center. 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 Feet flat on the mat. And we're going to lift into bridges. Now you can lift from here, or what I prefer is to place the legs on the chair. All right, now we lift. 1 and 2. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. And 5, 6, 7, and 8. Pull the knees into the chest and just hold it there. And release the legs and feet coming down on the mat. We are going to roll over onto one side. And we're going to practice crawling on our side. All right, so suppose we have fallen. We determine nothing has been broken, but we've got to get over to a chair. So we're going to first crawl this way to get extra practice with crawling. You come up. All right, you push the hips in. You take the hands out. Bring the feet in. You push hips. feet in. Hands out, push hips in, feet in. Hands, hips in, feet in. All right, now we're going to crawl in the opposite direction toward the chair and practice getting up. All right, so here we are. We're on our side. But we think if we can just make it to that chair, we'll get up. All right, so we raise up as best we can. Push the arms in front. We pull the hips in. We pull the knees in. Arms trails out some more. We pull the hips in, feet in. Very good, people. Arms out, hips in, feet pull in. Arms out. All right, now at this point, here we are at the chair. So we crawl onto all fours. We crawl to the chair. One hand on chair, other hand on chair. We take the foot at an angle, lift, come here. We determine we're okay, but don't stand up quickly because you can then fall because of dizziness. Tuck the chin into the chest, bend the knees, slide the hands to the end of the chair, and roll up. And there you are from a fall. So we're going to practice that every week so that we can, God forbid, anything happens, we will have the strength enough and the presence of mind to know what to do. And again, those lifeline things, I can't say enough good about them. They're fantastic. If you know that you're prone to falling, if you have fallen more than 2 times in 1 year, you need to be wearing a lifeline. All right, so now let's get down on the floor. We're going to stretch everything out. So again, hands on chair, one knee on floor, other knee on floor. We roll to the side. We take the legs out. And what we want to do is sit up nice and tall. So in other words, you don't want to roll back on the tail going like that. All right, you want to press those hands in back and push the upper body forward. Now again, depending on how your pelvis is made, you know, some people can get the legs out here. I'm probably about medium. Some people can only go this far. That's fine. Your body is set for that, so work with that. All right, hands forward. All right, now, take it to the knee, slide. Try to keep this cheek on the floor. Slide to the ankle, bring it up. Come across, slide down to the ankle, and bring it up. And slide, and up, slide, and up. Now we're going to slide forward, and back to center, and forward, and back to center, forward, and back to center. Let's place the soles of our feet together, and here again we place hands behind the hips. We push in toward the heels. All right, so again, some people's knees are going to be here, some here like mine, some all the way down on the mat. All right, so we take one hand, we stretch forward. One hand is in front, one hand in back. Take that hand to the back, take the other hand, stretch forward. And release, again, stretch, and stretch. All right, now, cross at the ankles, and we're going to get the outsides here. One hand behind the back, one hand forward, press, and center. Switch hands, press, and center. Switch, press, and center. Switch, press, and center. Inhale, exhale. All right, now let's one more time. On all fours, ready? Hands on floor. Lift the hip onto the knees. One hand on chair, other hand stay with me. 10:30, SEAT, S-E-A-T. Everything that needs exercising, including heart rate, in the chair. All right, if I don't see you Tuesday morning, 9 a.m. chair yoga, 10 and 11 a.m. in person only, arthritis prevention and agility.